What's up, guys? Come along with me today as I drive around town and make no money. I wish I was joking, but it's getting kind of rough out here. So today, guys, I really want to focus on DoorDash, not because I want to be top dasher or that I even care about my acceptance rate. It's just I just want to get more comfortable with the app. My go-to app when it comes to the restaurants. Oh, something just popped in right now. This is going to be 7-Eleven. It's 5 miles for $7. Not the best, but I'm gonna go ahead and accept it. I just started my dash. It was the only time I could dash now, and I can only dash for like an hour, so I'm just gonna take this. Like I said, I just want to get more comfortable with DoorDash. Ordinarily I would throw that right in the trash. I missed my chance for my screenshot, but I'll put what I have on the screen. My go-to app when it comes to the restaurants has always been UberEats. DoorDash seems to be just as busy in my market, but I just don't like the app for whatever reason. But that also happened when I got Grubhub. I just didn't give Grubhub a chance, and surprisingly, when Grubhub's busy, they pay pretty well. I remember just taking like a full week and just doing nothing but Grubhub, and I was really surprised at the orders I got. Depending on what DoorDash gives me, we'll see. But I'm going to take a few orders here within reason and just get used to this crazy app and see what happens. But the first place we're heading to is 7-Eleven.
Destination. Arrived.
I'm going to be nosing and see what this guy. A whole bunch of drinks. Delicious apple. I'm guessing that's apple juice. Fanta pineapple soda. Man, this guy is thirsty. I'm doing a pickup order for Michael G. DoorDash.
Oh, no,
Appreciate it.
thank you.
Now, a while back, Mike reviewed my first DoorDash video, still lingering over my head, and I'm gonna try what we talked about by not texting the customer. So I've been doing it for a couple of days, just not texting the customer, and it does save a little time. Only gonna do it when it's necessary. See what happens. Like I said, I don't think it makes much of a deal one way or the other, but whatever. This is why it's always good to update your notes. Leave in my door, tartar sauce, please. You know you just ordered from 7-Eleven, right? And for those of you who care, this is what my metrics look like, acceptance rate. That contract violation is probably gonna be in my account forever, because I doubt I'm ever gonna hit 100 DoorDash orders, at least not in this year. Who knows? I might actually do a lot of DoorDash today and I fall in love with the app and it'll replace UberEats. Don't hold your breath. I had to drive to another zone because where I was, there was nothing coming in, and my dash is about to end. Right now it's 1:18 and my dash ends at 1:30. It was the only time slot they would give me to dash now. But anyway, the order just came in right now, and it's like as soon as I get started with DoorDash, it's like I gotta stop. They want me to go to Panda Express. That's the first stop, and then they want me to use my red card to go to Dollar General to pick up one item. I mean, I wanted to use the red card. Be careful what you wish for, right? But I'm not finna do this because they want me to drive 9 miles for $8. No ma'am, sir. No ma'am, sir. A heavy pass on that, and hopefully, now that I'm in like the hot zone, something else will come through that's a lot better than this. All right, order number 3 from DoorDash. $2 for 2 miles. It would almost be funny if it wasn't so sad. Pass. Something else just popped up here too. Let's see what this is about. Same order again. They want me to go back to Panda Express. That's a weird combination. Send you to Panda Express to pick up some food and go shop at Dollar General while the food sits out in the car and gets cold. Why would you do that? And as I'm looking at the map, it looks like it's gonna go to the same person. So they ordered food and some kind of a personal necessity, I guess. DoorDash is actually starting to look a lot like Instacart. Instacart does this madness. I haven't seen Uber Eats do this, at least not yet. Bye-bye. I put this on my community tab a while back, and it was delivering with the purpose. I actually made a video and it brought it to my attention of how DoorDash's shopping page is starting to look a lot like Uber Eats. They have double batches on there now. Like, I don't do enough DoorDash to even know if that's even something I'll even run across, but I wonder if you guys have seen it in your area, because a lot of people, when I put it on the community tab, said they haven't seen it yet. Dude, I'm about ready to turn this off. All right, so the next order that came in here, this is 7 miles for $2. This is just outrageous. Is this the great almighty DoorDash that everybody keeps talking about? They're just throwing me scraps from the bottom of the barrel, but that's just not something I'm gonna do. I'm sorry. I'll just turn on another app or just go home and find another way to make some money, because this is not even worth looking at. All right, it's gone. Again, we're getting down to the wire. It is 1:25. They say my dash ends at 1:30, and I've only taken one order, guys, for $7. Pathetic. This is probably gonna be the last one. This is Wendy's. They want me to drive 3 miles for $2. And I can see why they're sending me to the Wendy's. I mean, because it's right here in front of me. But you gotta put a little bit more money on the books for that one. So I'm guessing the $2 on here is just the base pay. There's no tip included on here. It could be one of those mysterious cash tips that everybody keeps talking about. but I'll never know because that order is now gone. And I don't think it mattered, but I just wanted to ask you guys, do you hit the decline button or do you just let the timer run out? I normally just let the timer run out. I mean, either way, not accepting an order is not accepting an order, so it's not like it's gonna do anything, but I just never hit the decline button. Yeah, this dash is about to run out. I just want to show you guys the map here real quick. There it goes again, Wendy's. This the funny thing is they're not even adding any more money to the order. Normally when you just let the orders go back in the queue, they start to add a little something on there to entice you. At least that's what Uber does. DoorDash is like, you get what you get, Charlie. We're not giving you nothing else. But anyway, back to what I was saying. So I'm down here next to this flame. Now, if I drive up to the other area, there's another area I can go to that might give me some better orders, but I'm just going to wait it out. I only have like 2 minutes before this dash is over before I can even maybe dash again. If not, I'll multi-app with something else. Maybe that'll take me to a better zone. That way I don't have any dead miles. And then I can see if I can actually make some money with DoorDash. $7 in 30 minutes, that is not a good ratio. Oh, what's this? Something just popped up. All right, so this is going to be a shop and pay order, one that I'm going to have to reject, unfortunately. The miles are great. The pay, decent. 3 miles for $6, but we're going into PetSmart to get 13 items. PetSmart's not a place that I'm familiar with, so I'm probably going to be in there for at least a good 30 minutes. That's not a good pay ratio. You do better just going to a restaurant. So, we're going to have to skip that. Now, if this was like maybe 15, I would go off in there for that, but not for $6. So one thing you guys got to keep in mind when you do shop and pay orders, yes, there's probably going to be new areas that you're not used to shopping, so it's going to take you a long time naturally, but at least try to make sure the money is somewhat worth the time because that was definitely not. All right, so you guys can see here, take a screenshot because that's all in reverse. You guys can see here on the screen, it says my dash ends at 1:30. The top of my screen, it says it's 1:30 and I'm still online. So, oh, now it just kicked me off and it just told me what my nice little earnings were. $7. That's horrible. And now I can schedule myself or drive to a busier area. So as for me, I'm gonna switch focus, turn on some other apps. I got a multi-app to make some kind of money. This one right here, let me go ahead and snatch it up. It's 1 mile for $7 going to Luby's cafeteria. This is why you wait.
Nobody
to Luby's.
does it
Pick up Tom under Uber.
There you go.
Thank you.
They can come closer than close. Original, they never will be.
It's like it's gonna be a $7 kind of day. Wouldn't it be something if every order I took was $7? I mean, I hope not. I would love to take some 10, some 20, some $30 ones. But $7 is definitely better than $3 and $4, I'll tell you that. I forgot my Grubhub app was even on, but they sent me an order here, and you won't believe it. I take a screenshot. Look at this. $7. It's another $7 order. Almost tempted to take it, but I wasn't sure which direction it was going. And that's one thing you have to be careful if you're going to be taking orders from 2 different apps. Because one might have you going far west, the other might have you going in a totally different direction. That's not going to be good. About to let that one slide, but another $7. So while these gentlemen try to figure out this whole coupon situation, I'll go ahead and talk to you guys because I know a lot of you are ready to slap me for not taking that order. But for me, I just prefer to do doubles inside of the same app, especially when it comes to UberEats because they have direct delivery where the customer pays for a little bit more to have the order brought from the restaurant directly to them. And if they see me going to other locations, that might mess up the order and the little tip that's already added to this, so I just don't risk it. Now, if it was an Instacart order or a Walmart Spark order, I definitely would have done that because I have a little bit more time to get to the store and start shopping.
Turn right.
I was about 3 minutes away from screaming. Goodness gracious. I know technology is challenging for a lot of us, but my God. He had coupons in the app that wasn't working. And then I guess when they finally got it to work, your location cannot be determined. You got to turn on your GPS location and settings. I was like, if y'all finna do a whole technical troubleshooting thing in front of me, y'all can have the $7. Curtis, I'm sorry. You wouldn't finna get your sandwiches today, my friend. But we got it. And there was a line forming behind me, all while this guy is trying to figure out the coupons inside that app.
And as far as they see, they can offer no.
Let me show you why I hate DoorDash. While I was in Shalasky's picking up that sandwich, I looked in there and it said I could dash now because I was in a hot zone, right? So I went up the street to where the customer was. And I was like, when I get back down, I should be able to dash now. And then I look at the map and then the red zone is gone. So this area down here was red where I would have been able to dash now. Now it's gone. It's gone. But don't matter. UberEats sent me an order. It's $5 for 2 miles. Chick-fil-A. All right, now look at this. So now they're just playing games with me. Now it's red again. I guess I'll drive down into this section and see what happens. But I have to do this Chick-fil-A thing first. Why is it so complicated? Why can't you just turn on the app and get orders if you're next to the restaurant? Just like Uber. Uber doesn't have you schedule nothing. Uber along the way. None of that craziness that you can just go deliver the food. Why is this so complicated? You will spend most of your day chasing zones. They keep moving them like pieces on the chessboard. That's wild to me. That's wild to me. That's why it took me so long to get this app. Because I would watch people and they would talk about all the stuff that you have to do just to DoorDash. And I was like, that sounds exhausting. And it is. Oh man, DoorDash. So the order that I just dropped off for Chick-fil-A brought me right to the hot zone that I was saying I was going to drive into. I want you guys to take a look at this now. They moved the zone again. If you remember, I was driving down here to the Manchaca or Manchac area. And they moved the hot zone. What the fuck is going on? It's only a little bit. I'm going to drive back. Because that would have took me into a whole nother county. I would have been in Butte and I would have been out of Austin. I'm going to drive back up the street and see if we can do some dashes. If not, screw it. Oh, actually, yeah, literally screw this. I haven't even left the parking lot yet. And it changed again. Look, they moved the zone. If you came here to see some hot and steamy DoorDash content, this is not going to be the channel for you. This is not going to be the channel for you. One dash a year is probably what you're going to get out of here. I'm not about to play that game. I'm going to turn back on UberEats. I'm going to turn on Grubhub and see if I can salvage this day. Maybe Walmart Spark got something going on because that's crazy. That is crazy. Crumble cookies. Thanks. Now I'm heading over to Panda Express. I think it's going to the same person, which is sweet. I hear mixed reviews about crumble. Some people say that it's really good, and some people say it tastes like cornbread. Have you guys had those cookies? What's your experience with that? I'd be interested to know. There's a four-way stop in this shopping center that drives me crazy. This lady gets there before the rest of us does. And then she's there looking at us like we're crazy. Throwing up her hands like, is anybody gonna go? You go. You got here before us? You have the right of way, crazy? What the hell is going on? I'm not far from Panda Express. Yeah, for Aaron. Thank you. See why some of these restaurants hate delivery drivers? I was just picking up that Panda Express order and a person came in behind me. Dang near ran me over, shoving his phone into the person's face. I'm like, dang. Can I get mine first? Like, can I get mine? I promise you he's gonna help you. Just settle down. I know they ain't tipping you that much. All right, look at this. We're finally in a dash zone. I guess they circle back on me. I'm gonna hit dash now. It's a 4 o'clock. It is 3:00, so whatever. Let's just go. Hopefully they'll give me something by the time I drop this off.
The destination is on your right. Arrived.
Current update on DoorDash. I just got an order here. This is gonna be Luby's, the same one we went to, but it's 10 miles for $9. How are y'all making money on DoorDash? Maybe I need to go watch some more Your Driver Mike's videos because, man, this is just not it. All right, something else actually did just pop up, but it doesn't show me the miles. Oh, yes, it does. This is a shop and pay order. I actually might do this one. It's $9, 4 miles for 2 items. Let's take that one. I'm doing a pickup for DoorDash and those 2 customers.
Could you verify the address for Margarita?
Pickup instructions. I don't think it gives us the address. This gives us the order number.
And you said there was one more?
Appreciate it. Thank you. So for the pharmacy orders, it does look like you need to verify the address. Now on the screen that I had, this is all that it was showing to me. So I was like, I can't verify the address, but the person was cool enough to say, no problem. We'll just go ahead and verify the order number and, you know, move on through it. But if you do need to verify the address, because she actually forgot one of the dude's medication as I was heading out, it's going to be in the far left-hand corner. So as you guys can see on the screen, there's like a number 2 where the menu option is. If you click on that, it'll show the customer's name. Click on the customer's name, it'll show the address. That way you can verify everything and get the medication and be on your way. Well, boys and ghouls, it is 4 o'clock, 4:15 to be exact. and I don't even think I've broken 100 yet, which means I've been doing this for about 4 hours, maybe 3. But normally around this time, I'm in the $100 range. I don't even think I'm anywhere close. So if by hang on, never mind. It was an Instacart order. 43 items for $21. I was gonna say, if by chance, some stroke of God, I actually get some orders for the rest of the day worth working, I'll flash them here up on the screen. So at this point right here, I was really ready to throw in the towel. And truth be told, I really want to make DoorDash work, but the only thing that saved my night was multi-apping with Walmart Spark. Oh, and I did get this random Instacart order for $28. You guys can know what I made. But if you don't see anything, that means I went home after this. But either way, this is what I made today. And down at the bottom, you guys will see the hours I worked and this, that, and the other. But man, I really do want to put DoorDash in my rotation, but I can't be spending my whole time chasing hot zones, even if it is for the sake of the content, because when I come out here, I'm really trying to make money. You guys let me know how DoorDash is in your area, or what other apps you're working, and if you are even making $200 a day, because as for me, I don't even know what that looks like anymore. Which is why I say again, please make sure if you guys are going to be out here doing these gig apps, that you are finding some other ways to make some other income, and you're not just relying on these delivery apps. They were unpredictable before, at least for me. I don't know about you guys. They're even more unpredictable now. So that's that. Don't forget to like this video if you liked it, and subscribe if you're new. Hopefully we'll have some more DoorDash videos coming. But I don't know. But until the next time, guys, I'll see you on the next ride. Peace.